Hi again. In this video, we're going to explore what happens inside the predicate. Within the predicate, we find verbs which are often followed by complements, words or groups of words that complete the meaning of the verb. As you can see on the slide, complements can take several forms: direct objects, indirect objects, objective complements, predicate nominatives, and predicate adjectives. Each of these plays a vital role in helping the predicate express a complete thought. Now look at the figure on your screen. Complements are closely linked to the type of verb used. When we use transitive verbs, they require an object to receive the action. That's where direct and indirect objects are used. But when we use linking verbs, the complement doesn't receive an action. Instead, it describes or renames the subject. Thus, it requires a predicate adjective or a predicate nominative. Finally, intransitive verbs don't need any complement to make sense. Now let's focus on one specific type of complement: the direct object. A direct object answers the question, what or whom, after the verb. Take the sentence, I bought some apples. Ask yourself, I bought what? Some apples. The phrase some apples is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb bought. Notice that buy is a transitive verb. It requires an object to complete its meaning. Let's test your understanding. Look at the sentences on the slide. Which ones include a direct object? We admired the sunset from the top of the hill. They were very excited about the concert. The committee approved the new policies contains a direct object because the verb is transitive. We can say the committee approved what? And the answer is the new policy. That's the direct object. However, in the second sentence, the verb were is linking, so there's no direct object. Now observe the diagram on your screen. A sentence with a direct object follows a clear pattern: subject, verb, direct object. For example, the chef prepared a delicious meal. Here, chef is the subject, prepared is the verb, and a delicious meal is the direct object. This SVDO structure forms the core of many English sentences. To wrap up, remember that complements are part of the predicate. They help the verb express a complete idea. Direct objects specifically complete transitive verbs by showing what or whom the action affects. When analyzing a sentence, always test the verb with the questions what or whom to identify the direct object. In our next video, we'll look at indirect objects and how they interact with direct ones. Thank you for watching. Take a moment to review the examples on your slide before moving to the next exercise.